Good morning, Dulala here. I just went and got myself some new AO animations, so I thought it would be a good opportunity to show you how to swap them into your AO. So I went and got the Heraldic draft Frisian set for the drafts, and there's two in there, one for Belgium, one for Clydesdale. I'm using the Belgian here, so I've unpacked the Belgian animations, and those are the ones we're going to be using today. So I'm currently using the AO for custom tack, and what we're going to do is we're going to take that off by detaching it. Now we need to res it on the floor, and you may be aware that these AOs are invisible, so there's a good chance of losing it when you res it on the floor. So what I'm going to do is show you a couple of things. First thing you can do is select something, anything, and choose the edit tab on the pie chart so that you've got the edit dialog box up. What that does when you res out the item is it'll automatically go into edit mode, so you have it selected, okay, which is quite handy. The other thing you can do is the advanced menu on your viewer, or by using Control-Alt-T, will highlight everything in the scene that's transparent. Okay, so you can see there the flowers and the trees and tail, and the AO have been selected with this red tinge so that we can see where it is. I'm going to leave that on because it'll be useful when I pick it up again. Okay, so this is the Belgian AO for custom tack, and we're going to go into the content tab of the edit dialog box, and I'm just going to open up the animations that I'm going to swap in to see what we've got. These are the animations that we're going to swap in. So what we need to do is find the ones with those names in the AO. Okay, so we've got D-idle front stomp. There we go. D-idle neigh 2-1. There it is. And I'm going to press down my control key so I can select them more than one. Idle neigh 3. D-idle rear stomp. There he is. Now we've got DW breathing there. DW canter. And DW, it's down the bottom somewhere probably. There we go. There he is. Trot heavy flutier. There we go. Alright, so I've got all of those selected, and I'm going to right click and delete. Okay. Now, when you're working in the Contents tab, this can take a little while to refresh sometimes, and to avoid any confusion or duplication, it's a good idea to let it sort itself out. There you go, it just jumped, and now we can see what's actually in there, which should be everything except these animations. So I'm going to pick these up, so I'm using my shift key to select all of them, and I'm going to drag them into here. Okay, again, they don't show up immediately because it takes a little while for this to refresh, but I know I've dragged them in there, so you can be safe that that's in there. All right. Now I want to rename this while it's sorting itself out so that I can find it. So I'm going to go Belgian or AO for custom tack. I'm going to put Frisian, so that I can find it in my inventory and differentiate from that and all the other AOs for custom tack that I've got in there for the Belgium. Okay, so you can see all those animations are in there. So you don't need to close this edit dialog box. You can just right click on the item again and take it back into your inventory. And you can see it's here, okay, inside my options folder. We can close that one. I can turn off all the red everywhere now and add. And there we go. We now have new animations in the AO. Lovely. that's quite simple. Now, if you make a mistake, you're going to get some script errors, okay? And all it means is that something wasn't named quite right when you put it in there, or perhaps you deleted. Sometimes the sounds are named the same as the animations in the AO, so just be careful that what you're deleting from the AO is actually what you're going to be replacing, okay? But that's it. It's that simple.